Hey honey, what's the big idea keeping me waiting? Don't you know Friday night is brain draining night? How silly of you, leaving me on the bed, wearing your favorite silky gown and my bright pink lipstick. I got so bored waiting for you, I just kept applying my lipstick over and over again, chanting the spell with each layer. Layers and layers of lipstick. All that magical power is making my lips all puffy. I hope you like extra soft and sloppy kisses. Happy weekend. You taste so good. How was your day? Oh wait, don't answer that. I have a better idea. There. Now tell me about your day if you can. Don't think about it too hard. You'll hurt yourself. Your brain is already getting mushy. I love that look you get when you try to remember some fact or use some skill, only to find it's all gone. I love stealing them, feeling my brain light up with new information. It's okay, honey. I can tell you about your day. My lovely smarty pants scribe. First, you woke up next to me, and I just didn't want you to go. I wanted you to stay here and cuddle up to me. I could have drained your brain right then and there. Then I could have been doubly smart while I worked on my dollification spells. But we're talking about you, not me, cutie. No. You had a nice little walk, and you saw the most lovely little songbird on your way. That's so cute. I love how much you like animals, that just seeing one makes it into your epistemological self-conception. What's that mean? Oh, sweetie, my little nerd. My spell's really doing a number on you. All that makeup smeared all over your face, and you're already forgetting your Play-Doh. You sure do know how to make me swoon. Here you are, lying on my bed, letting me pin you down and kiss all over your face. You'd let me do anything, wouldn't you? Don't feel bad. Every time it occurs to you that I'm becoming even more dominant, I just suck that thought right out of your head. And then, of course, I start collecting all those insights into how dominant I'm becoming. Do you know what that causes? Of course you don't, silly head, but I'll explain it to you. And I'll even leave it in that empty little head, just so you can hold on to it. Every time you think I'm dominant, you make me more dominant. When you walked in, I just thought you were a cutie, but now Now I can't help but think about you as my cutie, with brains for me to plunder, wiping your mind clean. I'm greedy for every little scrap I can take to make myself smarter. Isn't that nice? It sure is. Aren't I just the sweetest Dom who loves making you happy? Hold that thought. Oh, that's a yummy one. Do you remember what you were just thinking? No? Well, I was just telling you how much I love taking care of you, because it makes me so happy to dominate you. Even better than the last. Do you want some praise? I hope you do, because I have so much ready for you. I could go on and on. I really could. Where were we? Oh yeah, I was telling you about your day, and you were giving me that look. Oh yes, that one. That silly puppy dog look, because you can't remember a thing I'm saying, even though it sounds so familiar. You were such a good little scribe at the library today. You were so nervous giving your presentation, but you still managed to make everyone understand your new organization system, even though you're so much more clever than all of them. Or were, anyway. And falling fast. You're so simple, so pure. I love holding all of your brains, not just because it makes me feel powerful and confident, but you get all goofy and relaxed. Do I really have to give you back all your IQ points Monday morning? Can't I just make this little exchange permanent? Such a thing could be done. It would take a witch twice as clever as me. But then again, I am a witch twice as clever as me. I'd turn you into my permanent drone, a lovely puppy for me to play with, and you'd quit your job and wear an apron while I make all the money, using your brains to invent even more devious spells. All it would take is some gold rings. Just slip them on, say some magic words, and bind us together. Oh, silly head. I'll explain why that's funny to you. Just nod and smile, and I'll keep giving you those lovely kisses you've become addicted to. My little ritual is just like a wedding ceremony. You'd have to promote me from disaster witch girlfriend to disaster witch wife, and I'd take you up in a heartbeat. There you are. That's what I like to see. Of course I'd marry you, my lovely pet. So excited to find out how much I love you. how much I love taking care of you, how much I rely on you, getting so flustered as I absolutely paint your neck with my special lipstick. Do you know how many times I've told you I want to marry you? Guess it's more than one, more than 10 even. I'll tell you a little secret. I'll have to get very close just to make sure we can keep this secret safe. You won't tell anyone, will you? Good. I tell you every Friday I want to be your bride. I tell you when you get home. I tell you after dinner. And then I tell you lots of times before we collapse from exhaustion. I tell you all weekend, every weekend, just because I like seeing your heart skip a beat. And I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. That's what makes it sweet. And then, every time I tell you, I wipe the thought clean, and I never give it back. I keep those memories all to myself. I'm saving them for when you finally get brave, so that you can be brave, so vulnerable, getting down on one knee and telling me exactly how you feel without quite knowing what I'll say. But I'll say yes when you ask, and you'll slip a ring on my finger, and I'll kiss you, and then you'll remember. Every single time I teased you about marrying me, and of making our weekend arrangement permanent, with just a touch of horror as you realize you'd accidentally just put all of your intelligence into a ring. A big ring with a diamond that you just gave to me. And I'll show it off to my friends, and you'll stay a cute, empty-headed puppy until I decide to take it off. And why would I ever take off such a wonderful ring? There now. I'll make it all better. Lots of kisses for you. It takes a lot of kisses to wipe out such a tantalizing thought. No need to let it worry you. I'll make it all better. I'm such a good girlfriend, aren't I? I want you to think about how much I care for you, how many, many kisses I've given you. There. All better now. Your lovely head is completely empty. Happy weekend. Isn't it so much easier when you let me do all the thinking?